Guys, welcome to my business YouTube channel, the Bare Necessities of Accounting. My name is Patrick Tigwell. I'm a general practice partner with the Exeter and Tiverton offices of Thomas Westcott. And as always, I'd like to introduce my partners in crime, Thomas the Bear, and over my left shoulder, Roly the Roller Banner. I wanted to do a series of short videos aimed at business owners. The idea being to create a one-stop shop where I sort of answer the questions I hear on a daily basis, and if I was in their shoes, I'd want the answers too. In this video, I'd like to introduce the firm itself and give you a bit of background detail on that. I know it's more people by people industry, but I think it's important that you know a little bit more about the firm, so it gives credibility and backs up things I've said in other videos. There is another video that gives my personal kind of introduction, if you like, and a little bit more detail about me, but this is about the firm itself. So it started in 1985. Richard Thomas opened the Honiton office, and since then it's grown to be 17 offices across Devon and Somerset. This is our sort of corporate brochure. Why am I telling you this? Well, on the back, you can just see that. There we go. You have, you can see those diamonds. They're all where we have offices. 13 in Devon, 4 in Somerset. We have about 275 staff and 30 partners. We have a lady managing partner, Shona Godefroy, who's been in place since the 1st of May 2019. And this followed Richard Thomas's retirement on the 30th of April. Our motto is by your side, on your side. Now, you'd expect your accountant to be on your side. I mean, that's not exactly rocket science, is it? But the by your side is our key sort of USP, really. I almost said USB then, I always get those mixed up. But no, the USP, because as I showed you, well, this is it's front and centre on everything we do. So, just getting there we go, the by your side, on your side bit. Why sort of by your side? Well, we took a decision that we wanted to be in the area, in the locality of our clients, and not just in some glass-fronted monstrosity office 35 miles away. So we are in Devon market towns, we are in Somerset sort of market towns, certainly sort of Bridgewater, Burnham and Weston. And we have ambitions to grow in other places as well. But I think that's important. It certainly helps with the face-to-face. For example, I mean, okay, I'm based in Exeter and Tiverton, but if I was to get a client in Crediton or a client in Holsworthy, for example, I could easily service those clients because I could see them in our Holsworthy or Crediton offices. And it certainly makes my job a lot easier to try and, obviously get new clients to the firm, because I haven't actually done this exercise, but in my mind, you're never more than about 10 miles away from any local Thomas Westcott office. We are a leading regional West Country accountancy firm, looking to be the leading regional West Country firm. We are a full service firm. So what does this mean? It means that we have a full suite of service lines that can be brought to bear for the benefit of clients. So obviously you'd expect tax, both personal and business, and we have a lot of tax experts, and these are sort of dotted strategically around the patch. But we have a VAT service line. We have a corporate finance service line, which is invaluable to me, because you can say to a client or a potential client, look, how much is your business worth? Do you know? We've got somebody that can do a valuation for you. We've got somebody that can help plan your exit strategy. So, it's really useful. We've got an excellent business recovery or insolvency. They don't like that insolvent word, but the business recovery team, John and Kerry, who unfortunately will be quite busy at this time, with these coronavirus times. But again, they can sort of be brought to bear on an MVL or something like this. It doesn't have to be kind of doom and gloom. But when you need that help, you need that help. And as a general practice partner, as I say in my personal vid, I can't know everything. I know a little bit about most things, but it's such a godsend to get these guys on board to sort of help out when needed. We have a specialist audit team. Audit is becoming more of a specialist sort of tool these days. But for firms of a certain size, or for charities and this sort of thing, or even voluntary audits, they're invaluable. Drilling down a little bit differently, we have various sector specialisms. So my colleague Chris Hill, manufacturing, based in our Exeter office. We have leisure and tourism specialisms. We have a charities sector group. As you'd expect, we're very strong on farming and agri. But increasingly now, though, we've got a specialism in high tech, including high tech startups and this sort of thing, and that'll only grow. So whether it's a sort of particular service line, whether it's a particular industry, we've certainly sort of got you covered. What I do is, with all of these videos, at the end, you'll be glad to know this is the end of this particular vid, is just show, it's a bit difficult to see on an iPad, isn't it? But that's there we go. That's my final kind of screen, as it were. It just shows the contact details. Thank you for watching. A web address for sort of the publications for the coronavirus help on our website, and very little words at the bottom there. It was our disclaimer. So if I've been talking nonsense for the last few minutes, you can't blame Thomas Westcott. So anyway, that's all for now. Catch me on the next vid, and see you then. Cheers for now. Have a great day.